In this lesson, we're gonna learn how to add Google Maps to our React Native app. Just in Google, search for React Native Maps and select this first option. And press on Installation Instructions here. Now scroll down. First, you need to install the package. You can use npm or yarn. We're gonna use yarn because it's faster. So in the terminal of project, just paste this command, yarn add React Native Maps. You have to take care of this warning. Before you can start using Google Maps platform APIs and SDKs, you must sign up and create a billing account. I'm gonna show you later. Because we install the package, we need to run this for iOS only. So let's go to iOS folder and run the bot install like this. These are all documentations. They ask you for changing app-delegate.m, but now we are using Swift, not Objective-C. So do the following with me. Just copy this code here and go to VS Code and open iOS shadapp app-delegate.swift and just paste this line here, but with these changes. Just remove this and remove this also. And also copy this line. So let's copy it and paste it here. And we're gonna need to add our API key. I'm gonna show you how to generate it, but it's not free. Now let's scroll down and add those two lines also in both file. And since we're gonna add them to both files, we need to run bot install again. So in bot file, let's add those two lines. Bot React Native Maps. And we need to run bot install again, bot install, and press enter. Now let's scroll down. We're done with iOS. It's time for Android. For Android, just copy those two lines of code and go to our Android app src manifest. So here, go to our Android app src main Android manifest. Oops, this file, Android manifest. And just you need to add it where between the application tag. So here we got here the application tag. Just paste them here like this. But also we need to add our Google Maps API key here. Now it's time to go to our Google Cloud Console. We're done with Android and iOS, but we need to add the key. Without this key, our app is not gonna work. So here, let's go for Google Cloud Console and select this first option. I created an account. You just need to create your account. Let's press on start free, but will ask you for billing. Now let's press agree and continue. He asks you for payment method and payment profile. Let's press on start free. He's gonna ask you. You cannot using the Google Maps without it, like here in documentations. Look. Warning, before you can start using Google Maps platform APIs and SDKs, you must need to sign up and create a billing account. When you create a billing account, you're gonna see something like this. Cloud. You're gonna see something like this. Just select a project or create new project and press on APIs and services. Then you're gonna press on enable API and services. And you need to enable those two. Maps SDK for Android and Maps SDK for iOS. You need to enable them to use Google Maps inside them both. And when you press on any one of them, just press enable. And when you enable it, you're gonna get the key. The key is a string with numbers and letters. But to enable it, you need a billing account. Okay? Now, after enabling it and getting the key, you need to pass the key inside Android manifest and Swift here. So you're gonna go to Google Cloud Console and get the key, copy it and paste it here. Now let's go to our Android manifest and also get the Android key and paste it here. And now let's run our app. So cd ... and yarn Android and yarn iOS. Now this lesson was for integration. Next lesson we're gonna type JavaScript code. But first, before I end this video, let's double check that our build is gonna run success, not fail. because we are linking a new native package. so build may fail. So let's check our build is success. As I expected, we got here an error. I think it's simulator error. Let's write edit devices. We got here an emulator. Let's run it again. Yarn Android. And if it didn't work, we need to clean the Gradle. Now, we've run our app successful for Android. Let's run for iOS, yarn iOS, and double check that everything is working in iOS. It failed for the first time because I think I was having an issue with my emulator or something. Our build failed in iOS also, but why? Let me double check. We got here apps Udemy expected this comma separator, and we cannot provide API key in scope. So let's double check inside our here is the what I've just typed, and let's check the documentations. Here is the documentations. If we scroll down, I just copy it and paste it, but what's the issue? I know what's the issue, because we are handling Swift code, not Objective-C code. So instead of this code here, we'll just type this. We're gonna just make it GMSS services dot provided API key like this, and open a tag and just copy the key like this and paste it here. As simple as this. Now let's rerun our app again. So here, yarn iOS to see our app. And sorry for this mistake. That was for only because React Native switched to Swift, not Objective-C. So sorry for this mistake. And here, it's not my fault, it's the documentation's fault. They need to update those documentations. Now let's wait until our build is ready and run successfully. Great, now our build is success. And I'm happy because we have this error together.